Animals can be frightening, and sometimes humans run into them at the wrong place at the wrong time. On today's list, we have a slew of survivors who had run-ins with dangerous animals and lived to tell about it. Eric Nurhus is a man who defended his own life from the sharp-toothed maw of the ocean, the great white shark. He could be considered one of the luckiest people ever. Not only did he deal with the shark, but he was swallowed headfirst and whole. Nurhus was simply fishing off the coast of New South Wales when he was caught off guard, of course, and the shark made its attack. In a stroke of good luck, the shark's bite down did not kill Nurhus. It caught on his metal equipment belt and spared him a blow that certainly would have been fatal. "I felt down to the eye socket with my 2 fingers and poked them into the socket," Mr. Nurhus said. "The shark reacted by opening its mouth, and I just tried to wriggle out." With the help of his son, he was able to get out of the water and to be taken to a hospital for medical attention. He had received multiple lacerations and a broken nose. Not bad for a shark fight, huh? Number 2. While most of the world worries about dealing with a stray fox or some raccoons in their neighborhood, Nisek, India has some larger pest problems. There has been more than one occasion where an unhappy leopard has been spotted roaming the streets. On one such occasion, a mob of men began hurling rocks at the leopard. This of course agitated it, and it lashed out at civilians. After the crowd chased and battled the leopard for hours, they finally subdued it. This event did, however, bring into question India's growing cities and population, and the effect that the growth is having on native Indian wildlife. These kind of events do seem related to India's fast growth. Over time, these kind of incidents have become more frequent, even in very urban parts of India. Number 3. Most people who have dealt with bears will tell you that during an encounter, behave calm and passively, and if you're approached regardless of that, play dead. Gene Moe, a long-term hunter, encountered a bear in November of 2000. The 68-year-old was beset upon by an Alaskan brown bear. It is one of the biggest bears on the planet, and its paws and claws can cover a man's entire face. He played dead, and when the opportunity arose, he stabbed it 3 times and reached for his gun, shooting it to death. The bear was just trying to survive, Moe told the National Geographic Channel's Hunter Hunted documentary. "The bear was starving and needed the meat. I had no choice but to defend myself." Mr. Moe now has the bear's skin pinned to his living room. Number 4. Michael Fay was no stranger to elephant charges and aggressive behavior. He was a famous explorer that spent nearly 2 years shuffling through Africa. Needless to say, he likely came across many unhappy animals. Early in the year 2003, he was in Luango Park in Gabon, when his crew and himself were attacked by a defensive mother elephant, and Fay was partially speared by a tusk. "You mess with elephants all the time and you get close to them. Eventually one of them is gonna go for the full Monty," he told National Geographic magazine. "I just thank God that I had time to turn around, grab those tusks, and ride that bronco as long as I could." Number 5. The act Siegfried and Roy got about the worst birthday you could possibly get. In late 2003, Roy was assaulted by his own beloved tiger Manticore in the midst of his onstage performance. For Manticore's entire 7-year life in captivity, he had never showed any sign of aggression towards anyone before. After the show, Siegfried claimed that Manticore just wanted to play with Roy, and it was entirely an accident on Manticore's part. Before Roy was taken away unconscious, his words were, "Don't kill the cat." He was then taken to the hospital, and Manticore was returned to his enclosure unharmed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more videos just like it.